It's on. You ready?
Ready, Freddy?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn this over. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm with my fiance, Kieran, and I've had a lot of requests to do a video with him, so we're gonna do the boyfriend tag, but it's gonna be called the fiance tag because we're engaged and we're getting married in 3 weeks from tomorrow. So we're really excited. And we're gonna see how he does with these questions. Let's just get started. Let's get started. What's my shoe size?
Okay. Oh. Size 5 women's.
No.
4.
No!
3.
Babe, you obviously don't understand woman's sizing.
No. 9.
No.
8.
8.5.
Oh, I got it.
You're so wrong!
First try.
What would I eat every day if I could?
Oatmeal. Oatmeal with a slap of peanut butter and a little bowl of berries. Make sure
That's
it's
so accurate though.
But it's gotta be like hardcore natural peanut butter. I mean, we're talking no preservatives.
What kind of oatmeal?
Just raw, steel cut.
Yep.
Raw. Hashtag raw.
Hashtag raw.
Where is it?
And I don't like the maple brown sugar stuff. Get it out of here. What is my eye color?
Oh, it's blue.
Did you forget?
No. I remember.
He looked at me like, please be right. Please be right.
Oh, I remember because my grandpa, I can't remember all he said, but he was like, oh, who's this young lady with the blonde hair and the blue eyes?
Oh, where did we first meet?
Well, we first met on Instagram. Hashtag love at first sight.
You did not love me at first sight.
No, but you are a hottie lamati, and we all know that.
Oh! Hottie lamati. Did you guys watch Hannah Montana? Because that's where I got that from. Ah! Where was our first date?
Our first date, well, there was one in particular I can remember.
You're stalling so hard.
No, it was, I went to Victoria to hang out with my friends after my post-chemo treatment.
Okay.
And then we finally decided that we were going to call each other on WhatsApp. And it was like our first, or no, it was Arjun's phone, my good friend Arjun, best friend Arjun. His phone, we FaceTimed for the first time. I would call that our first date.
Interesting. I would say our first date was, I remember I asked you, it was after the first FaceTime, but we had FaceTimed first, and then I asked, he wanted me to download Skype, and he thought it was really weird that I didn't have Skype, but finally I downloaded it, and then we had a Skype date. I actually asked him to have a Skype date. I said, do you want to watch a movie with me? And at first he was gonna be busy, and I said, wow, you're denying me, and then he watched a movie with me. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you actually know?
I do. All my friends thought that she was catfishing because who doesn't have Skype?
Who does have Skype? Leave that in the comments below. No one in the States has Skype unless you needed it for some reason.
It's a Canadian thing.
Maybe it is a Canadian thing.
I don't know.
Okay, next question. What was your first impression of me?
I thought that you were just the cutest little button.
Oh, no. Really?
Well, yeah, because there was 2 first impressions. There was the online presence, obviously, and I mean, I'm gonna be brutally honest. Obviously, I stalked her all of her social media, Instagram, Facebook, and stalking Twitter. Definitely watched all your YouTube videos.
Yeah,
like, comment, subscribe, share.
He watched all my YouTube videos, and for the longest time when we were talking on Instagram, I was like, oh, I really hope he hasn't seen my YouTube videos because I was embarrassed. And then one day out of the blue, you just vaguely mentioned my YouTube, and I was like, what?
In-person impression, well,
what?
When we first saw each other, I remember we were in Palm Springs.
Yeah, Palm Desert.
Palm Desert. And you pulled up in your truck, and then it was hot for me, but it was January, so it was chilly for you.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, here we go. and then opened your truck door, and then it was like we both went in for a kiss, but then we were both like, oh, who should, oh, no, oh.
It was the most awkward thing ever. Like we're gonna kiss, but then we didn't kiss, and we were like this close to each other, and then we were like, hi, how are you? But then once I got out of the car and stuff, it was fun. It was fine.
Okay.
And we kind of just like took a walk and stuff.
Yeah, we walked all over.
It was really nice. That was a good trip. When did you meet the family?
The family would have been that same trip, because we tried to cram so much stuff into one tiny trip. Being long distance, that's just what you do. Hashtag long distance problems.
Yes. Okay. Stop looking at him. Okay. Who said I love you first?
Oh, 100% me.
Okay. But tell the story. I felt it first though.
No.
I think so.
The story from like square one.
No.
WhatsApp finally, because it took me for so long to download it because I was like, I don't know what this is.
No, he was scared. Were you scared to talk to me on the phone? That's why.
Well, I was partly scared because when you're writing something in a conversation, it's so easy to know what you're about to say, but then when you're speaking, you can't unspeak something. So it's kind of like a fail-safe almost. But so in a way, yeah, I guess I was a little scared. A little scared.
You were scared in all the ways. Okay, so wait, what was the question? Oh.
Who said it?
Oh, okay. Well, I just was referring to like when you said I love you or whatever. We hadn't met yet before you said I love you in person, but we had established like a really strong bond. And
yeah, and we had been Skyping by that time, like daily.
Yeah, but then I was still kind of scared because there's just that little like part of you that's like, what if in person you don't hit it off or something? But he didn't feel that at all, apparently.
No.
But I was a little bit scared, like what if like he doesn't like me in person or if I don't like him in person or something. And so I was like, ah! But then I said it back because I was like, I do love you. What do we argue about the most?
Work. I was working 3 jobs for a little while and you were
Not happy.
About that. Mm-mm.
Well, first off, he just finished chemo in December.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Sometimes you just gotta spend time with your fiance.
That's true.
But now he has 2 jobs, so it's okay.
Compromise.
Who wears the pants in our relationship?
Oh, I think we both have a leg in those pants. It's like a dual pant leg.
Yeah, I would
It's
say
like
so.
I put my right leg in the left leg of the pants, and you put your left leg in the right leg of the pants, and we're both walking in step.
Okay. You almost looked, I saw you. What's one unique talent that I have?
Unique talent? YouTube. Oh, and makeup, and cooking, and planning, and more than one.
Oh, planning.
Planning
Planning our wedding.
Planning our wedding, planning family activities, planning even just your day.
Oh, my mom calls me Cammy Camp Counselor. It's kind of true, huh?
It is.
I would say your talents are, he's a musician. Back off, ladies. He plays the guitar and a little bit of piano and what else?
A little bit of saxophone, a little bit of drums, a little bit of voice.
Yeah.
A little bit of this.
Very musical. Very musical, and he's smart and talented in a lot of ways. Like sometimes I'm like, how do you know how to do that? He's making me a table right now. I have no idea how he knows how to do that. If I'm in front of the TV, what am I watching?
What am I watching? Well, what I'm watching.
Oh, that's true. Okay, we just watched, what was it called? Stranger Things. It's really good.
Oh yeah, that's it's Academy Award winning easy. Like Steven Spielberg, like come on, pick up the pace. Like Netflix it's flying ahead of you.
It's really good.
Like a
You guys
sparrow,
check it out.
like a Jack Sparrow.
If I was collecting anything, what would it be? This is a weird question.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird question.
If I was collecting something.
Puppies?
I do love puppies.
Christmas, if you could collect Christmas in a way, or fall, or pumpkin
Oh.
spice from Starbucks, that's what it is.
I wouldn't collect pumpkins.
Well, you.
I just like fall.
If you could perpetually use pumpkin spice.
Okay, that might be true. I've been going into Starbucks. That's where one of his jobs, and I'm like, okay, I know you guys have the pumpkin spice. Where is it? And they're all like, we don't have it.
It's in the back.
Complicated thing about us / our relationship.
Most complicated. I feel like we're not that complicated.
I think the most complicated thing about our relationship is the fact that I'm American and he's Canadian.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
You're missing like a huge thing here.
So yeah, definitely you being American and me being Canadian it makes things lengthier to make things easier.
Yes.
In order for either of us to stay in either country.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it proves how serious we are about each other, because a lot of people wouldn't want to go through all the things that we have to go through to be able to be together. Who is my best friend?
Best friend? Me?
Yes!
Oh.
You.
And then MLF, like, comment, subscribe, share. Also on YouTube.
Okay, thanks for viewing this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will include Karen in more of my videos because I know a lot of people have wanted to meet him for quite some time. And yes, we will see you in my next video. Or I guess I'll see you in my next video. I don't know if he's gonna be in there.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all those things.
Go follow him on Instagram if you guys want to. So we will see you guys very soon. Bye.
Bye.